Hello everyone, welcome back to the DESAIN channel. In the previous video, we learned about basic shapes. In today's video, we will be discussing two important elements in UI/UX design, typography and color in Figma. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on other exciting design content. Let's get started. First, we will discuss what typography is. Typography is the art and technique of arranging text to create readability, aesthetics, and visual hierarchy in design. The proper use of elements such as font types, size, weight, spacing, and alignment can enhance the message being conveyed and guide the user's attention. In design, typography plays a crucial role because it not only affects the visual appearance but also the user experience, UX, by ensuring that the text is easy to read, visually appealing, and supports effective interface navigation. Alright, let's first select all the layers within the rating frame and delete them. Now, we're going to create new text here. For example, let's write the text, Learning Basic UI/UX Design with DESAIN channel. Now, on the menu to the right, you'll find the typography settings. In this section, you can change the font type of the text we created earlier. To do this, simply click here, and a wide selection of fonts will appear, offering many options for you to choose from. In Figma, it is automatically integrated with Google Fonts, a popular and widely used free font library. Besides Google Fonts, Figma also allows users to access system fonts that are already installed on their devices. These are default fonts found in operating systems, such as Arial, Times New Roman, or Calibri. Figma users working on the desktop app can access these local fonts. For example, here we will change the font to one of the most popular fonts among UI/UX designers, which is the Poppins font. To do this, go to the search bar and type Poppins. Then, click here, and the text you created will automatically change to the Poppins font. Next, below the font type settings, you'll find options to change the font size. Before proceeding, duplicate this text so we can compare the differences between each text after we apply typography settings. Now, let's change the font size to 18. As you can see, the result looks different compared to the text above, right? Now let's move on to the next setting. This setting is called Text Style, which allows us to change the weight of the text. Before that, duplicate the text first. For example, here we will change the text style to bold italic, and the result will look like this. You can try each text style one by one according to your preference. Next, still within the typography settings, we have the line height option. This setting allows us to adjust the spacing between each line in a paragraph. First, duplicate the text. Now, for example, if we change the line height setting to 10, the distance between the first and second lines will become closer. So that's how you adjust the line height. The higher the number, the greater the distance between each line. Alright, let's move on to the next typography setting, which is letter spacing. Its function is to adjust the space between characters in each sentence. Okay, let's duplicate the text first. Now we will try adjusting the letter spacing. For example, we can set it to 20%. This will make the distance between each character a little wider than before. Similar to the line height setting, the larger the number we enter, the greater the distance between each character. Okay, let's continue. Here, you will find the Align Left, Align Center, and Align Right settings. The functions of these settings in Figma are used to adjust the text alignment within the design, providing flexibility in text layout according to your needs. Okay, as an example, let's first duplicate the text into 3 parts. Then, we will set the alignment of this text to align left. For the text below it, we will make it 3 lines long and set it to align center. After that, we will format this text into 3 lines. Then, we will align the text to the right. Align left is typically used in paragraphs, body text, or lengthy descriptions to provide a consistent structure. Text that uses align center is typically used for titles, headings, or text elements that want to stand out visually in the center of a page or design. This creates a symmetrical and focused impression. Align right is less commonly used for long text but is often applied in specific designs, such as layouts with formats and languages that are read from right to left, like Arabic or Hebrew, or for small elements like timestamps, prices, or contact information. Finally, we will learn how to use color on a text. Here, we can apply color to the text we have created. For now, the default color is black. First, duplicate the text that we want to change the color of. We can change the color of this text according to our preferences. To do this, go to the Fill menu. Here, we can click on this small black box, and then the color settings will appear like this. For example, if we want to change the color of this text to red, click and hold on this circle, then drag it to the red area. The text will automatically change to red. And here, the color code of the text will change according to the color we choose. We can also copy the color from other objects for our text. For example, if we have a blue shape object and we want to copy that blue color to the text, go to the Fill menu and click here. Then select this icon and click on the blue shape. The text color will automatically change to blue. Alright. That was a brief introduction to typography and color in Figma. Both are crucial for creating designs that are aesthetic and functional. Don't hesitate to experiment and discover your own design style. If you have any questions or topic requests, feel free to write them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and see you in the next video on DESAIN.